All right, so we are going to continue with the multiplication equation, but today we're going to look at, I don't want to share that, but today we are going to look at arrays again. But before we do that, let's go ahead and remind ourselves how to make numbers using the Tower of 10 and ones. Okay? So who can tell me, how am I going to build 129 using towers of 10 and ones? How would I build 129? How would I build 129? Yes, Gabe.
You'd start with the 9.
Okay, so I have 9 ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, and what else do I need? Someone else besides Gabe? How many towers of 10 do I need in 129? Paxton?
12 10s.
Good job, 12 tens. So let me go ahead and drag it over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's, oh, I've run out of room. 11. I'm going to try and move these a little bit over. Okay. All right, so let's count by tens first to double check. So everyone should be counting with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Did I build 129? I should see everyone's thumbs. If I don't see your thumb, that's telling me you're not listening to me. Thank you. Awesome. All right, here we go with the second one, and then we'll go on to our practice problem. All right, 155. Okay, so I need to hear from some new people. How would I build 155? Do you want to start off with the ones or the tens? Anyone? All right, Niley, go ahead.
Put 55 ones.
All right, that's kind of a lot of ones. Is there a smaller number of ones I could put?
5.
All right, so let's do 5 ones. Thank you, Niley. Let me go ahead and put my 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then someone new. How many groups of 10 or how many towers of 10 would I need? Iris, do I see your hand? Go ahead.
15 groups of 10.
Awesome job. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more makes 15. All right, count with me as I double check to make sure I have 155. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, and 155. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Did I build 155? Awesome. I'm seeing lots of thumbs. I just need to see Raylan and Niley's thumb. Awesome. Thank you, Niley. Raylan, I need to see your thumb. Raylan, can you hear me? Okay. All right. So let's move to our practice problem, okay? All right. So today we're going to talk about arrays. All right, and tomorrow we'll go more in depth with arrays and multiplication, okay? So today we're just going to talk about arrays, and then your guys' problems will look pretty similar to this. All right, so in your brains or on a piece of paper or on a whiteboard, I want you to help me imagine that these cubes are 12 chairs. All right, so I have 12 cubes, so they're 12 chairs, and I need to arrange my 12 chairs in equal or in rows and in columns, so in an array. How could I arrange these chairs? How could I arrange these chairs? Does anyone have an idea of how many rows and columns? How could I arrange 12 chairs? Could I arrange 12 chairs? All right, well, let me give you a hint. Do you remember when we worked with arrays with repeated addition? Okay, so we're going to build an array similar to that. So let me build you part of it and you give me the last part that maybe we're thinking of the same. All right, so I have my chairs down here. I need to fill it in. I have 3 rows started. How many columns will I need to put 12 chairs in this array? I have 3 rows. How many columns will I have? Who remembers? What times 3 equals 12? Or 3 plus how many 3s equals 12? Oh, I see Irsu's fingers. Irsu, go ahead and tell me.
4.
4, nice job. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now I'm just gonna fill in those chairs, okay? Mine are not perfectly even because I'm using my trackpad, but that's all right. All right, so this is an array, okay? So an array, remember, is an arrangement of objects in rows and columns. So show me on your fingers how many rows do I have in this array? Show me on your fingers how many rows do I have in this array? How many rows do I have? How many rows? Show me on your fingers. I see Caitlin and Gabe have it right. Paxton has it right. Dejay, I saw that you had it right. Kevin has it right. Raylan, how many rows? Show me on your fingers. Make sure you're following along. All right. If you said 3, you are correct. I have 3 rows. So 1, 2, 3 rows. And how many columns do I have? How many columns do I have? How many columns do I have? Show me on your fingers. How many columns do I have? Oh, awesome. Caitlin, Gabe, Heavenly have the right question or right answer. Oscar and Kevin have the right answer. Irisu has the right answer. Paxton has the right answer. Dejay has the right answer. All right. If you said 4, you are correct. Remember, columns go up and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So let's start over. And let me type out a question that you are going to have on your problem. So you will have, or on your homework. Okay, so on your homework or your independent work today, I should say, you will have a question that says make an array with 6 rows and 2 columns. So who can tell me which way does a row go again? Which direction does a row go? Paxton?
Sideways.
Sideways. So I'm just going to go ahead and build my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And how many columns, or which direction does a column go? Which direction do columns go in? Who can tell me? I have my 6 ready to go this way. How far am I going to go? So columns go not side to side, but what? Go ahead, Paxton. You got it, Niley.
Up and down.
Up and down. So I'm going to fill in. So I have 2. So now I'm just going to fill down. All right. Did I make an array that goes along with this problem? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me see. Awesome. I see Paxton's thumb. Paxton's listening. Irisu's listening to me. Gabe's listening to me. Caitlin is. Heavenly and Kevin are. Jay is. All right, awesome. Here we go. I'll show you your independent work. All right, so today you are going to have a worksheet that looks like this. Okay, it's just called 3.1. Your first problem asks you to make an array with 6 rows and 4 columns. Okay, and do you guys see these colored dots down here at the bottom? You get to pick which color you want to build your array with. So if you want to build it with the purple, you can. All right, I don't care what color. And then you'll just drag the dots up here to make an array like I did with the Unifix cube, okay? And then your second problem says arrange 8 circles in an array. So you're going to have 8 of these circles and you're going to make them into an array for me. So you get to pick how many columns and rows. And then the last question says make an array with 10 rows and 2 columns. Okay? And then after you're done with that, you'll do Dreambox and Lexia. Not Lexia, you'll do Dreambox and Extra Math.